good morning, depending on what part of the world you're from. So basically, today I want to do another video, right? And this video is basically a tutorial to help you to create or manifest your life by design than default. All right, so today what I'm going to talk about is 6 key factors. These 6 key factors will literally destroy your reality to create, to manifest. So let's begin. So let me just read off the 6 that's preventing you from truly achieving your life's desire. All right, number 1, ego, conditioned mind. Number 2, fear. Number 3, doubt. Number 4, worry. Number 5, resistance. Number 6, time. These 6 factors can stop you dead in your track from creating and bringing in what you want to manifest, right? So let's begin first of all with the ego or your conditioned mind. How does your mind work? Fear, doubt, and worry, guys, are illusions. They're not real. They're not something that's happening now, okay? That's the mind. That's the trick your mind plays on you to keep you back, to doubt, to fear, to worry. Any desires or thoughts that are coming from the quantum or the spiritual realm will always come through via your subconscious mind. Why? Because that's the only part of your mind that has the capacity to take that information. Your conscious mind doesn't have the capacity to take that information. Why? Because your conscious mind is practically limited. It can only predict from the past, and the past is just a memory that's stored within the mind. It's not real. The past is a former now. The future, that doesn't exist at all. That is an illusion. That is your mind's best guess of something that it sees might happen. It's not actually happening now. So past, future doesn't exist, my friends. It is a linear time format that your mind uses, an illusion. Quantum experiments prove it. I encourage you to do your research and you'll see for yourself. The only real time is this moment, right now that we're speaking. Present moment time. That's the only time that exists. The reason why your ego or conscious mind cannot be in the present moment, because if you're in present moment, it has no control. It cannot foresee anything. So what does it do? It uses past memories, events, to keep you in what is known as a reality loop. It uses future, illusion, perception to keep you in a reality loop. If you can practice and become in this present moment, here's the big tip. Here's the biggest tip. You are in direct contact or communication or connection with your higher self, your subconscious intuitive mind. That's the mind that can manifest the lottery winnings. That's the mind that will manifest the money, the house, the car. Here's why. Because now information can flow freely and you can know when to act, where to go, who to call, what to do. Boom. Your life is by design. Let me give you a big tip to know who's in control. If you don't have what you want, or you're not where you want to be, then you're not in control. Your mind is the conditioned mind. If you start to experience what you desire and moving towards your goals and opportunities are opening up for you and things are manifesting, then you are in control, because now you know how to differentiate between ego and higher self. Okay, guys? So this is some big tips that you can help you guys to move forward to that. How do you break out of the reality loop? That is an excellent question. Well, tip number 1, having an awareness. Knowing what's going on, seeing how your ego is working. The ego is a very, very clever mind, guys. It uses a lot of tricks to keep you in, because it knows that, hey, if I can keep you here in this moment or in this perceived time, then I don't have to worry about you trying to make a change to go out and better your life. If you try to make a change and go better your life, I'm going to hit you with the doubt, fear, and worry, and then it's going to bring you back. Remember, the ego thinks that the subconscious is only the guy that does what it says. It doesn't know the subconscious is actually the guy that creates with the feelings and emotions. Okay? So that's what you have to start to recognize, that you must move beyond your conscious mind in order to access your full potential and to manifest anything you desire. Okay? That's how your mind works, guys. The mind is the tool that were given to us by God, the universe, to create. Here's why. From the beginning, when we were ancestors, from everybody down the line, we were always taught to be problem solvers. We have to fix a problem in order to create the solution. So over time, your mind developed the concept of always focusing on a problem. So what is a problem? Well, a problem is something that is not good. It's negative. So over time, your mind or your conditioned mind developed into a negative thing. So what happens is every time it always focuses on what doesn't want to happen, the worst. It always focuses on the worst. Okay, that's why your mind always fights you. So here's a big tip, guys. If you curse your ego or you try to belittle your ego, you are not helping. You are actually empowering it. Why? Because we live in what is known as an attraction-based universe. Electromagnetic frequencies through quantum physics shows us that we attract through electromagnetic chemicals. So more energy you put in, the energy creates more mass, critical mass. So these are some tips for you to recognize the biggest destroyer. So here's the big one. Of all the 6 things I mentioned to you, what derives from all these 6? Yes, your ego, your conditioned mind. It is the biggest killer of your manifestation. If you can learn how to recondition your ego and get it to a place where you can have it, negate it, then you can be creating your dreams. Because now you will know how to bypass it and be in communication and direct with your higher self. Ego is a big fake movie, exactly. A lot of individuals don't recognize it though, because your mind will give you the delusion and the trick to let you know that this is all there is. Here's something else you must know about your ego. Your ego believes your present reality right now, whatever situation you're in. If you're in a job and you're making dead end, or you're not making the money you want, or your relationship is not working out, or even just whatever you're in right now, your ego actually believes that's the best there is. It says there's no one to help us, it's just me and you, so I must form a reality loop to help you. How does he form a reality loop? It goes back from your past. So it goes things that happened in your past and it tries to recreate it and make it a future perceived thing. That's why individuals will go with the same routine, same procedure, same people, same places, same, no money, no effort, no progress, because the ego doesn't care. It just says, I have you where I can control you. But if you can master it and move beyond it, then you can get into higher self-connection. This is what I do. I show you and I teach you how to master and get by the ego, get into your higher self, get connection, and now you can manifest, because manifestation and creation is a process and is your natural ability. You cannot not manifest. You're doing it right now. Every single day you get up, you're creating either subconsciously or unconsciously, either by default or by design. It's just a natural process that you were created with. Universe, God gave us domain over the quantum world. Particles, your thought energy, okay, collapses a wave. When we talk about it, here's a big tip. Always, all beliefs stem from an emotional standpoint. It's how you feel. So how do you identify limiting beliefs? Ask yourself questions about how you feel. Money, yourself, your love, situations, etc., etc. Those feelings are those now will bring up an emotional feeling, then you can pinpoint what's holding you back. That's the way to identify limiting beliefs. Now, removing limiting beliefs, I'll say this again for all the new subscribers, new viewers, 2 proven permanent ways you can remove them: hypnotherapy or brainwave neural frequencies. Okay, this is what I use when I do the coaching. I use brainwave neural frequencies to eliminate. It takes 21 days because your brain develops neuroplasticity, which is just basically, in layman's terms, this means that it takes that time for your brain to know or to learn a habit. All right, guys. So this is things that you can take advantage of right now, and you can change your life. But here's the big tip I want you to leave with: awareness, recognition of the conditioned mind. Know the conditioned mind, know the tricks, know the illusion it plays, and once you can bypass that mind, your life will be opened up to a new, better place. Theta waves of meditation. Theta waves, yes, alpha theta is the language to your subconscious. Okay? Let me give you another big tip. I'm going to give you the 5 waves, the 5 frequencies that your brain uses. You have alpha, theta, delta, gamma, beta. Beta is a state that we're talking in right now. It is known as the awakened state. Beta. When you're in beta, guys, you cannot talk to your subconscious mind. It doesn't listen. It's operating on autopilot. You only can talk to subconscious or give it directions or give it suggestions when it's in alpha theta. Alpha theta is basically a deep meditative state, or your first 3 hours of sleep time. Okay. Delta, deep sleep, dream state. Gamma, basically the step before you get into deep sleep. Okay, so those are some things, possibilities of bringing more money in the world. A lot of individuals don't realize that. All right, guys, so look, that's the time I have today, and thank you guys for watching. And remember, guys, watch this video over and over again. If there's something you don't understand, you can get these in and you can start using them to better your life. All right, thank you.